Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel. So August 2023, we are working on the Monday series. So every Monday in each month I do something different. The first Monday of the month equals a sketch card, and we are using Lighting the Way bundle for the month of August. This is Lighting the Way. Absolutely having a blast playing with this, and I am thoroughly enjoying spending one entire month playing with one particular stamp set, suite, or bundle. It's really given me a lot of bang for my buck, if you will. So thank you for supporting me in that. These are the dies that come along with the stamp set. So I will tell you, we're using this die, we're using the little bugs, this little bug here, and that's it for the dies. And so let me show you. Now I do have a sample. I'm going to change some things, which I am known to do. But this was, let's get the list of what you need. So this was a sketch card. And the sketch card I got off of Pinterest, and it was from Cards with the Z TV Card Kit in Caboodle sketch number 12. And the sketch had 3 diamonds or squares turned sideways and a piece down here. Now their measurements were different because it was made for an A2 style card. The card base we are using is 6.5 by 10 scored at 5. These are some cards that I had in my stash. I just wanted a bigger focal point, and this is retired DSP. I cannot hand pen maybe, but any black and white DSP would work for this card. So let me show you what you are going to need. We still need to do the envelope. I haven't done that yet. You set that aside. All right, I'm going to turn this as I think you guys can see it. So here is my card base. It is 6.5 by 10 scored at 5. Then next, I already have one piece glued down. So we have our cardstock layer number 1 is 4 5/8 by 6 1/8. And that marries with the DSP layer, which is 4.5 by 6. It's already done for us, which is great. And then next we have our squares, which are going to be diamonds. So square number 1, cut 1 is 2.5 by 2.5. There you go. Then we're going to cut 2 that are 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. So there's those 2. Then DSP layer number 2 is 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. That goes onto that one. And then we are going to cut 2 that are 2 by 2, and they go there. Then we have a 1/2 inch strip of basic black that is a 1/2 inch by 6 inches. And I did not purposely cut this like this. It was just how it lined up with the little dots straight in a row. 1/4 inch by 6, and we're going to glue that on and then snip the end because I didn't cut it. So let's get started, shall we? Let's start with doing this piece. Glue bottle, please. We're going to run a bead of glue, maybe. Just down the center. I'm going to probably pick this up and do it. All right, so line that up. Now I'm going to give it a little snip off. It's the only way I can cut it straight. So this piece is done. We have our little lightning bugs over here, which we'll go over those when we get to them. For my thing, I thought I would bring in some Daffodil Delight. I don't like it. I'm going to stick with that cleaner look, so that's why we are not doing any sponging of that. But we're going to go ahead and marry these, the card base and the layer, together. There we have it. The reason being is this is going to help us line up. We are going to come in and line the edge of the black up 1/4 of an inch from the bottom. So I'm going to add me line glue across there. And this is going to help us line up our diamonds, or squares turned into diamonds. So, oh, it's so cool. At least I think so. So bring in the scratch paper, which is getting well loved here. We are going to start with our large piece, and we're going to turn it into the diamond that it needs to be for this card. We're going to use this stamp, this branches, and we are going to start and stamp like so. One in the center, one on the side, and one on that side. I'm going to set that aside, and we're going to repeat that, just not so quite far down. So there's 1, 2, oops. That's okay, that will be on the left-hand side. You won't see that, I don't think anyways. So here we go again. Maybe. Center. Side. And the side. And while we got this out, let's go ahead and stamp our envelope. Not the back. The back we're going to put, hold on, I'm trying to get it straight. The back, we are going to go ahead and put the lightning bug. But let's see. We're going to bring this in just like so, I think. And I know most people don't want you to do this, but we're going to go ahead and do this corner too, just because we can. So repeat corner to corner, 1, 2, and 3, just giving some visual interest. There we go. Envelope just about done. Are we done with the black? For now, I think we are. So I'm going to close that up, and next we bring in back our large DSP square. I don't think I need any. I can do it like this. We need our Daffodil Delight. Now, I wanted this really, really light, so we're going to stamp off a couple of times. 1, 2, and then I want that circle right there. Okay, I'm going to set Daffodil Delight aside for the moment, and we are going to glue all of these onto our squares. So I know this one I want on, my little dog I think is snoring. So just like so. Like I said, the other one is going to cover it up, the larger of the two, and you can see that on my DSP I'm just using the reverse. So we're gonna pop that. Oh yeah, she's nice and cozy in her little donut bed, we call it. Oh, Miss Titi. X marks the spot. Oh. You guys can hear her snoring. It's so funny. So, we don't need this anymore, but you guys want to take a look. Hold on, I'm going to move that. It really did not need the yellow. That was more of a distraction. The reason why I put this first is because now I can eyeball it, of course, not measuring. equal distance between here and here to place these. So you can start with the right or the left. Like I said, I'm just eyeballing it and just a smidge in. That looks really good. Now we're going to go to this side. Just a smidge. All right, this one is getting dimensionals front and center of attention. So 1, we're just going to do 4. You could put a 5th one in the center if you are so inclined. I don't see the need for it personally, just not for this card. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Today it's a no. Okay, so, oh, so pretty. Look at that. This really is simple, guys. It was not that hard. So next we need our lightning bugs. It is so much better without that yellow. I might have to cut this off and then put it on another card because it is so much better without the yellow. So once again, I used Bumblebee because I already had it. But we're going to put our little lightning bug together. So we need a glue dot because, you know, vellum does not play nicely. So we're going to start right here. Just one. I don't think it needs any more. This is how I made my little lightning bugs. I took my little vellum leaf and I turned it this way. You can see that little hump there that goes right there. It nestles in there. And next we are going to add some glue for his little light up butt. And then this one just layers up right there. Give it a little pinch and you got a lightning bug. So cool. I wish we had those in the state. And this is going to go right there over his goodness stuff, his light up stuff, but we need a dimensional or 2 for him. So we're going to go 1. Yeah, he's going to have 2. He needs 2 for his body. And here we go. Or she does. I don't know why bees bother me, but this little lightning bug don't bother me at all as far as being a bug. I think it's really cute. Glue needs to stick a little better than what it is. So I'm going to put it right there. So cute. He's flying away. Or she is, whichever you want to do. Now we need that little tiny circle punch I've been using. And we need 2. These are 1/4 inch circles. Just scrap is all it is. And we're going to put our little lightning bugs. Going to add a little bit of glue to their little bodies here. Turn them over. Make sure we get a little glow going on. There's 1. Looks like we don't need 3. We just are using 2. So flip them over, her over, whichever you prefer. And add a little circle to their bottoms. And they have a little glow going on. Now, we could pop these up on dimensionals too. Why not? We already got 1 going on. Ah! Okay. Maybe I didn't get enough glue on there. Gonna give him a minute, or I'm gonna put a glue dot on him. One of the 2. So we're going to pick up a mini from Paper Pumpkin. Thank you so much. I haven't had to open a mini package. You could see them. I've got several little mini packages. Haven't had to open those up for a while now. So I'm going to put one little lightning bug flying this way. This little lightning bug needs a little dimensional. Then we might put a little bling on here too, just because we can. Oops. Look at that. He doesn't want to stay stuck either. I don't know what's going on there. So this one is coming up. I think we're going to move him right there. So one above, one below. And look at how cute that is. Ah, I love it. I do love it. Now on the inside, we need to do a little more than what I did on my sample card. So I know that what I want to put inside this card is thank you for lighting the way. We're going to do that in black. But it's a little plain. But it is darling. So we need Daffodil Delight again to do some lightning. Let's bring that in. We're going to stamp off a couple of times because we want that nice soft yellow. So we're going to put one here. Stamp off twice. Be consistent with it. One there. And I think we're going to try this. This may or may not work. But stamp off twice because I just want like that. It just needed, oh, yes, very, very faint. So here's lightning bug number one. There is a bigger bug than this one, though I'm not going to get it out and use it. And then this one, we're going to pull that off so you can see it. Going this way. Ooh, very, very cute. So that concludes the inside of the card, but we got to add a little bit more to our envelope. Let me set that aside. I'm gonna need to stamp off here. Big old 1, 2. We're gonna add a lightning bug there. And I need my wee little one, my medium one. There is a smaller one. We're gonna add that one up there. Open it up because we have the back, which is actually, that's okay too. I was like, is it upside down? Nope, I just put the circles in the wrong spot. Okay, I should have stamped off. Oh, be consistent, and I wasn't there. That's all right. This can go with the sample. So here's that lightning bug. Here's this one. And we need the wee little one now is down here in the willows, maybe. All right, so that's envelope number 1. Let's do this one more time. This time we're going to start with the back, stamping off twice. And this time, this one is going down here. Oh, don't need that again. Need the medium. 1, 2. This one's going right there. Wee little lightning in a bottle. Okay. 2. I knew I was going to love this set. I knew it. I waited to see if it was making the catalog before I purchased it, because it was in the past mini, and I am ever so thankful you guys put it in the catalog Stampin' Up because I absolutely adore it. And I'm having just the greatest time playing with this set. So envelope, see that yellow? I just didn't care for the yellow. Now, because Miss Tammy Shea gave me some of this gorgeous black Wink Estella, which I never knew they had, is now my new favorite thing. we are going to make our little lightning bug glow. Oh, so cool. So that is my sketch card for Monday, August 7th, 2023. I hope you guys like it because I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm just having way too much of a good time. So thank you guys for watching, subscribing. Would you consider making a comment? Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if the bug creeps you out. Sometimes bugs are that way. Spider, that big old bee we used to have, Stampin' Up! Had that, made me want to stomp all over that. Just one of those things. But this little guy, to me, he's cute. Don't know what else to say about it. So thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and supporting me in this endeavor. And more than anything, come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye now.